This is Dan Uris from MeasureColor, here to introduce Flexoview. Flexoview is a very neat capability of MeasureColor to see the results of multiple color bars measured simultaneously. This is ideally used for flexo or gravure presses where you want to compare one side of the web to another. In this particular view, you can see three color bar results simultaneously. We have the left side of the web, the middle or the center, and then the right. In each graph, we can see vertical graphs indicating solid density performance. White center line going down the middle tells you what your target is. And anytime your graph is pointing to the right, your density is too high. Anytime your graph is pointing to the left, your density is too low. This allows operators to very quickly ascertain whether they need to make a density adjustment. To the left of the density graph, you can see delta E as measured for each color, and quick pass-fail indicators to indicate which colors are within or outside of your tolerance. On the right side of each graph, we show data for the mid-tone TVI. Each color can have its own dot gain behavior, centerline representing what the desired dot gain should be, and anytime your graph is to the left, it means your dots are too sharp. Anytime you're to the right, your dots are too full. And we can see what that measured dot gain is in the section just to the right, where they're actually being compared to the individual dot gain target for those colors. Now, the benefit of Flexoview in seeing this data simultaneously across multiple positions is that it helps an operator identify problems across the web. If we see over here on the left, and if we concentrate on the mid-tone TVI, we see two patches that are out of tolerance. As we go to the center section, we see 4 that are out of tolerance, and as we move to the right side of the web, now all 5 are out of tolerance. This can tell an operator very quickly that they potentially have an impression problem side to side, and that that's something that they can rectify very easily. In addition to Flexoview, MeasureColor provides all of our standard displays, so we can click to the gamut button along the bottom. From here we see a dashboard of the average performance across the web. So now we have the average data for each color here all together. And we can also click on a color that has a problem, inspect a particular percentage, and see side by side how that cyan performs across the web. Now, we also can take advantage of Chromatrack. Chromatrack is this white line you see indicating how adjustments in density will adjust the color. We're right now where this white dot is on the outside of the ellipse, and that tells us that we have delta E that's outside of our acceptable range. But what if we could give the operator clear guidance as to what to do to get that color passing? If we look just below, we can see that at a density of 138, we can achieve a delta E of 102. And if we look further to the right, we have a very clear instruction to the operator for them to decrease their density by about 26 points. This will take the density from 164 down to 138 and bring the delta E from 265 down to 102. This is a tremendous advantage for the operators on press because now they know what to do to get this color from failing into passing, utilizing what they have in their easiest control.